Hi, David. Thanks for meeting with me today. I'm just going to ask you some questions real quick, and we'll see how it goes. So tell me what you know about the Reading Royals.
So the Red Royals are a minor team for Red. They are a hockey team as well. They are the minor league team associated with the Philadelphia Flyers.
All right, awesome. Why are you interested in this position with the Royals?
I'm interested in this position because I'm a huge hockey fan. Watching the St. Louis Blues win the Stanley Cup last year was amazing, especially seeing them winning it for the first time. So, being a fan of hockey and also being a communications major, I felt like this was the best fit towards building my career in my future.
Awesome. So, what kind of experience do you have in marketing?
In marketing for a summer internship I had at Drexel. I worked with the marketing team to find out ways that we can produce more income and revenues for local activities and corporations inside of Drexel, so that way that the students had more access to anything that they needed and that they can build and create something for a legacy at Drexel.
Now, with that internship or any other job or internship you have on your resume, do you have any experience in advertising on social media?
Um, Definitely. I advertise all the time on social media. I'm a huge advocate of believing that you have your social media platform to build and create your own brand. For me personally, when I was working with my local basketball team in Philadelphia, we had to fundraise a lot of money for the equipment and uniforms. So we decided to go on Instagram and promote fish fries, um, basketball tournaments, all types of things, so that way we can stream more revenue for ourselves. That way we can get our jerseys.
Awesome. What would you say is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness would be that I am undetermined to the point where it can kind of be destructive. Like, I want to be successful so bad that sometimes I put myself last in order to obtain a goal. And sometimes you need to just kind of relax and focus on yourself.
Yeah, definitely some self-care.
Yeah.
Give me an example of when you gave exceptional customer service.
Exceptional customer service. So recently, I worked at the Philadelphia Housing Department, and for us, we deal with customers all day long, between a mixture of happy customers and mad customers as well. We had a customer come in and talk about how she didn't like one thing that her landlord had did to her, and I sat down with her. We discussed it. We wrote down what exactly happened. We were able to file a complaint against the landlord and was able to ultimately fix the problem and get her into the best solution that she needed.
All right. Can you tell me more about your volunteer experience with Master Builders Church?
Of course. So Master Builders Church is a local church in Philadelphia that streams live services so that other members that are not in the church or throughout the world can see. So constantly I was building up slideshows for to present for the words when they singing. I've also live streamed a bunch of services. We also had a daycare service at the church where, parents were allowed to drop their kids off and go listen to, the word being preached while not truly being distracted or had to worry about their child. With the childcare services, we did a lot of like read and nap times, little activities to get the kids engaged, but to also understand what was going on.
All right. Your resume says that you have great leadership skills. Can you give me an example of a time in which you were a leader and you had to make a hard decision?
Yes. So leadership is very huge with me. One time that I would have to talk about would be a playoff game that we actually had. We were playing a very good school. They had one of the top recruits in the city, and we were a little banged up, from the game before, but we understood that, in the playoffs, you only get one chance. You don't really get another chance to try to succeed. And we were down halftime by 16. A lot of the guys in the locker room were upset, frustrated because nobody likes to lose. And my coach allowed me to stand up and actually talk to the whole team instead of him giving his whole spiel. And I just literally told my team, like, breathe. We know we're good. We know we can do this as well. Like, they weren't that good, and we just had to focus and remember that we are one as a unit. And once we remembered that we were one as a unit, things just started clicking, and we literally got back out there and beat them by 12. So
Oh man, put the beat down on 12.
yeah, had to, you feel me?
All right. What professional achievement are you most proud of?
The professional achievement that I am most proud of at this moment would have to be my recognition from the KUR radio team. We had this programming where at Kutztown University where we use radio as a platform to get across our messages. And everybody comes in with their own message and their own idea and their own style of how they want to create or build it. But I decided that I wanted to take a mixture of comedy with also real life situations and understand how, comedy usually helps bring out the softer sides of real life issues while still making people understand what was going on. I was recognized for my broadcasting because a lot of people were able to adapt with it and connect. So that is one of my proudest achievements so far.
Awesome. What one skill makes you most qualified for this position?
My communication skills, it makes me very, very well, like, best for the job. I feel like I'm able to communicate with anybody, and I can understand where somebody's coming from without taking offense. A lot of people have this, like, stigma to where, if they hear something that they don't like or don't necessarily agree, they kind of just shut down. And me, I am the ultimate difference. I try to understand that we are one, and that if you and I are not on the same page, then we have to get on the same page in order for things to work. So I have to communicate with you and also understand where you're coming from to get your point and to get our point totally together.
All right. So, if you could be any animal, what animal would you be and why?
If I had to choose any animal, I would have to choose a lion. I'm actually a Leo, so that's our zodiac sign, which stands for us. Lions are, like, known as bold, confident. They're just the outgoing person, and they're also dominant. They have to lead, but they also understand that they have other people that they have to bring with them, so they have to work as a unit. So yeah, I would say I'm a lion.
All right. Do you prefer working as a team or working alone?
I prefer working as a team because I feel like one person can do things on their own, but to get something done effectively, it takes multiple people. So if I'm able to work in a team, I can get things done way efficiently, way better done and on time.
All right. What do you like to do outside of work?
Outside of work, I like to spend time with friends, and conversate with them and figure out what's going on with life and understand how to, possibly build a better future for ourselves and our kids in the future.
Tell me about a time that you had to conform to a policy that you did not agree with.
A time I had to conform to a policy. Okay, so at my school, um, at Kutztown University, they decided to implement a new rule called School Pride Friday, which is where we had to literally wear our Kutztown gears on Friday. Now, anybody that's been to Kutztown know that we never had that before this year, and that it was kind of strange because it's like nobody truly wants to just wear a specific thing on a Friday. But understanding that it is school pride and knowing that I have so much school pride, I decided that, I'm just gonna go ahead and rock my KU shirt on Fridays or rock the KU sweats, to make myself feel more part of the community.
Awesome. So, are you looking to get college credit with this internship?
What do you mean by college credit?
So, like, would you be looking to have your advisor and me work together in order to give you 3 credits for this internship?
Definitely, if I can get more credits from it and also gain experience, that is the best thing possible. Because this, as going as a junior, the ultimate goal is truly to get a foot in the door while also still learning. So if I'm able to get credits from doing the internship while also maintaining the internship, that would be great.
All right, awesome. That's all I have for you. Do you have any questions for me?
So I looked into the Reading Royals and I seen that it's possible that you guys are expanding into multiple teams. Can you elaborate on that if possible?
Yeah. So we're looking to expand to at least one more team starting in 2 years. And from there, we'll be looking to see how that goes and possibly expand some more. So there will be more opportunities and more jobs opening up in the near future. So
That's the only question I have at the moment.
awesome. Well, it was great meeting with you, David. We'll get back to you as soon as we talk to some other applicants. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for meeting with me again.
Thank you. You have the rest of your day as well.
Thank you.